The Bay Area has been a canvas for artists around the world for many years. And for one local artist who turned from her job in the tech space, the opportunity to create art through Palo Alto Public Art Program's ArtLift Microgrant project has given her the drive to inspire others through her work. Joining us now is photographer and artist Iann Ivy. Iann, thank you so much for joining us on Live in the Bay.
Yeah, it's lovely to be here.
It is so awesome to have you here, and you are tech turned artist, which is pretty cool. A lot of people out here in the Bay Area know and love and support the tech businesses, but why was it important for you to turn from the tech space to your artistic abilities?
Yeah, so it's funny because I feel like it almost went art, tech, art. I actually moved up to the Bay Area in 2008 to go to art university to do my photography degree. And then when I came back, I was, trying to figure out my way. I saw a lot of my colleagues go into photography full time and kind of not really making it, if you will. And so I was like, I'm not gonna be a starving artist. And so I decided to go into the tech space because that's what the Bay is. But over the years, and especially during the pandemic, I went through some experiences where I felt that I really needed to invest time and energy into me and my craft, and it's been going so well. I left my job about almost 2.5 months ago, and since then I've tripled my income each month after.
Wow,
so
good for you.
It was really the mindset of believing in myself to do well and just go for it, and then just everything kind of fell into place.
And what piece of advice would you give others who are trying to make a leap like this? Because you are a great example of how when you leap for your dreams, it can really work out.
Yeah, I think it's really about not just believing in yourself, but also learning to, lean on others, ask advice, ask questions. People that have been successful, ask, what helped them, get there along the way. And for me, I think just being driven and passionate and giving really amazing service to clients so that way they feel comfortable recommending you to other people. And word of mouth is so powerful, so I would definitely recommend that.
Well, speaking of clients, you have quite a few clients yourself. Along the bride side, you do some wedding photography. Talk to us about how you dove into that a little bit deeper after you left the tech space.
Yeah, totally. So I think when I was in art school, like, wedding photography was something you didn't want to do. It was just seen as like, kind of cliche. But over the years, I feel like the wedding industry in general has shifted so much, and brides are really looking for that fine art aesthetic. They want something intentional and beautiful, and now destination, which is coming back into play after the pandemic. So for me, I really love meeting up with brides and, hearing about their dreams and these destinations that mean so much to them, and traveling with them and just really bringing their, iconic photography to life that they have in their head. And so I love creating these, heirlooms that are going to be passed down for future generations. It's really a true honor.
Yeah, well, you don't just work with brides and photography. You also recently won an award, and that's helped you to flow through even more of your artistic abilities. Talk about that.
Yeah, so I feel like wedding photography is just one branch of my overall tree. And so I recently got awarded an honorable mention in the Peninsula Photo Contest, and that was a fine art portrait I did. It's called Rise and Shine, and it's really about...
It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
We can see it here.
This is my friend Yvonne Monet. She's also a model and makeup artist in the Bay Area. But it's really about stepping into your power and not being afraid to let your light shine, which I think a lot of us, that's truly one of the things that holds us back. So, yeah.
And what about this recent project that you're working on in Palo Alto?
Yes, another project that I'm doing.
So many amazing projects.
So many projects. So this is the Palo Alto ArtLift Grant. They awarded only 10 local artists in the area to have a grant to create work in the city of Palo Alto to really help uplift spirits and joy in the community, especially since we've had a lot of dark days. And so for me, I actually live pretty close to the Pink Bridge. This is in Midtown in Palo Alto. And so I just have seen it be dilapidated, and I thought it could really be a place where I can show art to help people just, have a smile, experience joy. There's actually a funny local lore, if you will, that Pink Floyd, funded this bridge. Neither confirmed or denied, but
So maybe.
But I did use it as inspiration to create really beautiful art that can help people with their mental health. So
that's amazing. So you could possibly be collaborating with Pink Floyd. You never know.
I mean, fingers crossed.
Well, you have worked on so many incredible things as an artist, and that we're not finished yet. A lot of people probably wondering why the podcast mic here. You also have your own podcast.
I do. So in I believe mid-April, I launched my podcast. It's called Persevere, and I interview different creatives across the nation so far, and really asking and finding out about their creative journey, what's beyond the beautiful picture on Instagram. There's so many talented creatives that have such incredible stories to share, and for me, I felt it was important to really chat with them and learn, and also share with others that are looking to pursue their passions in the creative space.
Wow, that's incredible. Well, congratulations to you on making the leap and finding so much success being an artist, and we are looking forward to supporting you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. To learn more about Ivy and her upcoming projects, we'll have a link on our website at liveinthebay.tv.